Kitia, and today I'm way too busy changing all the passwords on every single one of my accounts on the internet because Cloudflare, and yeah, I'm paranoid, so that's why we have this big space over here with my couch of ugliness. We're going to talk about some games that have changed since I played them, and it's going to be real interesting. Hopefully I don't have to do too many jump cuts because I do weird stuff like move my arms around and roll around on a ball. So I try not to play games that are not available on the store anymore, but I did play those Digital Homicide games after they were taken down, and there were two others that were taken down after I played them. They are Subject 9 and Tuckruck. Don't know what happened. I looked around in the discussion forums a bit. There's not really any answers, so they're gone. Some games are still on the store, but you can't buy them for whatever reason, and they're not free to play. I think some of them, it's a licensing issue, and others have come back on sale, but have gone back to not purchasable, so that's kind of weird, but they're still there. Two games became free to play. I guess maybe they were just that terrible. Okay, that was a lot of jump cuts. So now we're actually going to talk about two games that they're still for sale, but something really weird happened with them. So one of the weird things about the two games that I'm about to discuss is that they were in the same episode. They have kind of similar names, and sort of the same thing happened with them. The first game we're going to look at is this game. We're looking at the green light right now for it, which is called Hands on Deck. And here's some of the gameplay. You're this little boat, and you are in the sea, quite cartoony. You're avoiding things, you're collecting things, and that's about it. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great either. I probably wouldn't have noticed this game even changed except for the name for it changed to HOD on Open Seas, and it's now a completely different game. It's an RPG. Some sort of a piratey themed one, but it's not what it used to be. And it's seriously hard to control your dude, so I don't think the quality of the game actually went up at all. It's just totally different and not really any better. The second game is called Pirate's Deck, and you might think that that was pirate themed, but actually, it was this game that I couldn't figure out how to actually get into the game at first because there was this screen in the way, but when I did get to it, it was this weird multiplayer-only game with nobody playing it, so I just flew my spaceship around and got dizzy. If we look at the Greenlight page, it was actually meant to be a tower defense with boats, and that's what it has become. When I looked at the negative reviews after I played it the first time, that was one of the biggest criticisms, that it was greenlit as one game and it became another game, which was basically unplayable. Now, this new tower defense game is far more playable, although it does have some weird graphics problems. I didn't really give it much of a chance because I got a lot of other good tower defense games I can play, and also, like I said, I'm freaking out. I'm changing passwords. So I guess that's it for this update thinger. I hope you guys stay safe and stay secure, and I'll see you next time.